Hey, what is going on? Welcome to World Makers Consortium episode 70. So, yeah, as you can see, we roll in our special holiday intro. Hope you guys liked it. That was pretty cool. But yeah, let's get the show going because we got a lot of people to bring out here. So, happy birthday to Mr. Wentzilla today. What's going on, buddy?
Thank you. Not much, man. Just ready to get the show going. Like you said, we got tons of people.
We do. So let's just keep them coming. We'll just bring out Famine next.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Happy Friday. How are we?
Friday.
Happy birthday to Zilla.
Yeah.
Snowflake's got a lot to say over there.
Yeah, a whole ton to say. Yeah, shoot him a happy birthday in the chat there. The show.
Yeah, I'm just coughing, so I didn't want to talk too much.
Show Zilla some love. We'll make sure he gets an inflated ego by the end of the show. So, yeah, let's bring out Brian. What's going on, man?
Hey, what's up, guys? Happy birthday, Josh.
Thanks, man.
Everybody has to say it when they come out tonight. That's the rule, I guess. But yeah, so here we are. We're rolling episode 70. We got our little holiday intro. Did you like that intro, Zilla? Did you like that?
It was amazing.
I
loved it.
So that's
perfect song too, man.
Yeah, dude. I was like listening to it and I was like, oh, that's fucking cool. It's like I didn't even think of that. But yeah. But yeah, we'll stick with our holiday season's greetings theme till the end of December and do some giveaways on 20th of December, right before Christmas, right when everybody needs an extra present, I guess. Yeah. So all right, let's keep rolling here. Next up, we will bring out. We haven't had him on in a while. Let's bring out Defiant Outer Rim Station.
What's up? Happy birthday, Zella.
There it is.
Good, man.
Thanks, man.
What's up?
You look sexy in those glasses, man.
Yeah, they're different. They're not the green ones, but
they'll do, man. They'll do. But yeah, thanks for hopping on the show tonight. We haven't had you for a little while, so yeah. Still had your logo saved, so it was all good. It was easy to make the banner for the thumbnail for today. But all right, who are we gonna do? I don't want to do play favorites here or anything, but let's bring out New Mandalore next.
What's up, y'all? Nice to be here,
man.
Hey,
Oh yeah, the happy birthdays. We got
thank you,
party goggles.
Thank you.
Oh, those aren't party goggles, dude. He wears those on regular. Those are like going to church goggles, like, going
every
to Walmart.
Day.
Yeah, going to Ollie's.
These are $4 at Ollie's, and I got a whole bunch of them. And Rad was with me actually when we went into an Ollie's, and I was like, "Man, I forgot to take because I like to take them off before I go into an Ollie's, so I don't think I'm just swiping the shit and putting them on." So, but yeah.
All right.
You walk right by the rack. Sorry, go ahead. Bring on.
All right, we'll get everyone out, and then we'll start talking. All right. Well, let's bring out the Wolfman next.
Happy rotation, Zilla.
Thank you.
There it is.
What's up, fellas? What's good?
What up?
Man.
Hello.
Thanks for hopping on the old show tonight.
Thanks for having me, man.
Always great to have you back.
Yeah, great to be back.
Talented. We had talented group of people, man.
Oh, shucks.
All right. Well, let's with last but not least, definitely we have Fanboy Tone on the show tonight.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for having me on. Yeah, excited to be here. It's Friday night. I'm ready to party.
Yeah, we're gonna pop. You got getting your WMC cherry pop tonight, bro.
Good thing I've got paper towel right next to me.
There's enough of us to jump them in. Yeah.
That's right. Happy birthday, Zilla, of course.
Hey, I got some for
Thank you.
Oh, see? Perfect.
No.
There you go.
I brought some too.
Right on. Well, since Famon's prepared. Fame, you're always prepared. That's not shocking at all, dude. You're on top of shit. Always. But yeah, before we get rolling too much into whatever the hell we're doing here tonight, let's check in with the chat. So of course we got Bjorn. Yes, we know you're first.
Bjorn.
I'll just put in it. Unless someone is before Bjorn, we'll just not say anything. We'll just say. And then we got Adrian Forbes on the show tonight. If anybody wants to check out his creations, you can go back and watch Whip Wednesday on Pirates of the Galaxy. Watch the replay at that, and you can catch it live most Wednesday nights at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So much to remember. But Ian Sweeney, what's going on? You're here every week. Thanks for coming out, supporting. We got David Dunn. He's getting jumped jump start on a challenge. We've got some pictures of some of the challenges I've seen so far for the show tonight. And then we got Triple D Outpost is here. What's going on, man? We have Jab Along in Toy City. What's going on, man? Thanks for coming out again. And we got Fat Red Foo. Oh, you're gonna have to catch the replay, man. We're actually looking at some of your stuff tonight.
Happy birthday to Fat Red Foo.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. Birthday, Josh.
Yeah, definitely happy birthday.
Same name, same birthday. Who knew?
God's mate.
We also have CB671 in the chat.
What's up?
The Dino Milk Manzilla. Blech. No Dino Milk for me, man. I'm not into that shit.
Yeah.
What color is it?
We haven't gotten to that yet. So.
Oh, okay. It's
the kegs are pink. So.
Oh, there you
Let's
go.
go.
Mud Scuffer, what's going on, bro? Thanks for coming in.
Mr. Mullins.
And we also have Tank the Immortal.
Nice.
That's an awesome name. If I was like a Mad Max supervillain, I'd Tank the Immortal. Tank the Immortal.
Yeah, it's truth right there. It's a name that strikes fear.
All right, but all right. Well, Zilla, it's your birthday. Do you want to show off anything you got before we get into bugging these other guys about their shit?
Sure. I found one of these at Walmart.
Nice.
You guys were talking about them the other day, so I saw him, and since I do the Space Wolves, I figured he'd be cool to paint him up to go with those guys. Maybe get another one if I can find another one. They only had one of these, and the rest I didn't see any other ones that were the altered beasts. I saw other stuff, but they were scaled kind of different. But anyway,
it'd be awesome if you could find a mini Space Wolf to put on his back like that dude from Mad Max.
maybe.
Maybe.
Weird.
Shut up. That's stupid.
Also, we got this little Eddie Guerrero in your life.
Look at that hairdo, man. Business up front, party in the back, eh?
Viva la raza.
Yeah. Anyway, so the WCW version. And then from my boys from Grown Ass Men Toys, from Comrade, from Marvelous, and from Collector 425, they sent me this over. Oh, heck. How about this? How about that?
There you go. Nice.
Bro, that's awesome, dude.
So, and they're like, hey, there's more on the way, man. Just chill out. So I haven't done any pictures with them yet. So, yeah, he's really cool.
Yeah.
And I got tags on my truck. So that's all I got.
Oh, yeah. That's the birthday present you get yourself every year, isn't it?
And I've been working on a custom the last day or so. So he's gonna be the arcade manager. So.
Yo, he's been hitting the fucking weights, that arcade manager.
Yeah,
He's been
no,
lifting
right?
quarters and throwing machines around.
Yeah, so this was my old the body I was using for Mayor Ren, Kylo, and I just changed out his buck. So, but yeah. So
Are you gonna make one of those cool old school change belts for him?
Oh, dude. Yeah.
That'd be pretty dope.
Totally.
You know,
One of those.
remember those scary things? Afraid to
That'd
get
be
your
awesome.
finger caught in there. The guy's dishing out coins at you, and you're just like,
No, and the reason why I picked him is this. For some reason, the finger broke off this figure. I don't even know what line this figure is. It's one of the 1/18 scales. Like,
Is it boss
not-
fight?
it's not boss fight. It's not joy toy. It's not acid rain. It's something around there, but.
AWOC or something. Anyhow,
Yeah, it's something like that. Yep. And so the buck's kind of cool, and I was like, hey, this head'll work. So yeah, it was Kylo.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
Is that it for the birthday haul so far?
That's it, man. That's it, bro.
That's it.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, Famine, what do you got going on this week? When are your live streams? What's up?
A lot of demo for the project that I announced I'm starting with the basement sci-fi bar that I'm going to be building on top of my world building in 1/18 scale. I'm doing some 1/1 scale building, so I've just been doing bits of demolition here and there. And
I thought you were kidding.
No.
I was like, 1/1 scale, and I was like, yeah, right, dude. Yeah. Okay.
No, I'm turning my whole basement bar into a sci-fi bar, complete down,
Gnarly.
everything.
I love it.
Nice.
We got to pay in bottle caps.
What?
No, you can waive credit. I'll put up a Venmo or something.
There you go. Basement sci. Yes, the basement sci-fi bar is going to be.
I'm excited for it.
Gonna go unreasonable. I can't read tonight for some reason. Basement sci-fi bar is gonna go unreasonably hard.
There it is.
I'm not sure I understand that, but
It's gonna
Gonna
go
go
hard,
hard,
It's
man.
gonna go
It's gonna be
unreasonably
sick.
hard. Like, it's gonna
It's gonna be
kick
the place you want to be on a Friday night. You, Debbie Harry. Debbie, isn't this great? You know?
oh yeah, everybody jump into their vault seats and head down to the fucking.
Yeah.
There you go, man. All right, next up, Brian, you want to share anything this week? No? Yeah, maybe.
I got a few things.
$1,000 in toys or something.
Yeah. Really all around. I got I finally broke down and got the Zeb.
Oh,
Nice.
that's a cool figure.
That's
Yeah.
a cool figure.
Yeah.
That's a great figure.
I like that.
I just sort of been like dragging my feet, and so this week I started buying some shit, and I found this on the shelf, and it's awesome. I'm definitely going to include this in my world, but it's a 5-inch mower.
Wow.
Nice.
Oh, that's cool, man.
It scales pretty well. He's going to be an alien, of course, but he's heading to the bar, so that's pretty cool. For
That's
me.
cool.
For me, that's cool.
But,
Right on. All right, well, Defiant, what have you been up to since we saw you last? You said you gave a few updates you can talk about, I guess, before the show, but
Dealing with a hurricane, just working. Had to tear down the station completely and been rebuilding it. So there'll be pictures and videos shown hopefully on Sunday on another show.
yeah.
But,
So do you have your new space? Is it like bigger than what you
it's
you
an
had?
entire
before?
room now because my son moved out.
Oh,
So
well,
I have an entire room now that I'm going to be populating, and I've already started. And thanks to Brian with the shelves that he gave me a suggestion on, I think I have like 6 of them sitting there. I got to set up already.
oh, nice. That's cool, man.
And I've just been Brian and Wolfman both got me on this kick recently on acid rain figures.
Yeah, you're on a kick for sure.
I've got I think 6 more coming.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You're going nuts.
Yeah, I have about 6 more on the way. I know we all in a group.
Welcome to the rabbit hole.
you're welcome.
Yeah.
yeah, you're welcome.
And I know in our group chat, we were talking about one of these. Anybody see one of these at
What
Walmart?
the hell is that?
It's sick.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah.
It fits
All right.
for 1/18 scale. Walmart.
I like it.
For $50. I got it on Amazon for $24.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's like a
Oh,
1/8. It's like a 1/18th meth lab or something.
Yeah,
let's go.
Didn't Super 7 do some of those figures? Walter White and
Oh,
Jesse?
yeah, there you
Yeah.
go.
Throw those guys in there. Jesse, let's cook.
Wolfman's making me some signs that I'm going to put in there, and it's going to go right to the meth lab.
Great.
I got you. I
It
got
moves
you,
on when
man.
they build a
I
mini
got
map.
you.
And then I got today, Raul sent me some laser cut prints for my world.
Yeah, talk about those a little bit. Those are actually kind of interesting before the show.
Yeah. They're laser cut, stairs and scaffolding and stuff like that.
Sick.
So
That is cool.
they're from Raul. I'll post a thing on my page about him with his eBay page. And he also, as a bonus, threw in Arabette's writing for a sign for me to make. It says Defiant. I just got to make sure I spell it right. Rad's going to tell me how to spell it right.
Yeah, maybe we'll see. Nobody ever asked me to spell anything for them.
But that's pretty much it. I'm just like I said, I'm gonna be busy all weekend trying to get the world rebuilt, and got a lot of ideas going on. And I got to give a shout out to Think Tank Toy. Also, all of us know him. I got a shipment from him that came in 7 different boxes.
Yeah.
Oh,
You should have seen that. That's crazy.
Oh God, 7 boxes.
That
Gnarly.
I have 1 more coming.
wow.
Freaking
I have 1 more
gnarly.
coming. And
So much stuff.
bro, this thing, I shit you not, has to be at least 4.5 feet long by 2 feet deep of stuff.
What?
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. You could definitely gotta do a video of that.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
I mean, Wolfman's seen some of the stuff he sent me, and I mean,
It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a huge shipment. It's like insta world building. You know, you're like, hey, okay, I got parts for everything now.
It's amazing because him and I had a conversation, and he gave me an opportunity to get a lot from him, and the stuff. The man is just simply amazing on what he sent me.
Right.
I think
that's cool.
I think 5 of the boxes or 5 of the boxes weighed in a total of like 37 pounds.
Okay.
What?
Wow. Yeah, it was a lot.
Yeah. So
37 pounds of toys.
in toys. And
Did you
that's
charge you by the pound? Like, did you pay by the pound? Like,
no,
for
the man. We. I tell you what, the man is generous. I will tell you that.
That's awesome.
I will tell you that this man is generous, and I just got to say thank you to him, no matter what. So.
Oh yeah, one man's trash and another man's treasure. I guess he's
Exactly.
probably laughing. He's like, "Fuck! Finally, I'm getting rid of all this stuff."
He told me he's made a lot of space with what he's sending me.
Oh
and
yeah,
start
man.
filling it back up. I mean, we all know what he's got already.
Oh yeah. That's yeah. There was he's got quite a setup. It's too bad he had to leave it behind when he moved there. And I love that like center display thing he had before. That was really cool.
Yeah.
Right on, right on. Well, New Mandalore, what's been going on since you last graced us?
Yeah, man. Actually, shout out to you. I finally got to that gigantic box of bits and bobs you sent me. Started painting and washing all the pipes and all of the other like metal pieces. So hopefully, I'm thinking I'll have a picture for y'all Monday. But that all I'll tell you is that's getting mixed with the Armorer's Forge that came out. So I think it's gonna look really cool.
Nice.
Did you make use of that little shed that I sent you? You got the shed, right?
Yeah, I do. I'm holding on to that one because I've been like playing with a few colors. I'm not sure what color I want to paint it. So I'm just waiting for it to like kind of come to me. And I think I'm going to do some outdoor stuff with that.
Oh yeah, no, that'd be a good idea. You know, that was I love 3D print for you guys. It's like you do stuff that I don't normally do. It was like all these like crazy pipes and junctions and like vent covers and like some really cool shit. So, and then we were discussing the other day. We were not discussing his photos the other day. What filter you're using on top of your But
it's PixArt. It's not the cartoonizer one. It's one called Fatal. It just like adds texture to all the pictures. So then like any recoloring that happens, it makes the colors a lot more rich. So I just trying to find like a unique like look for some of the photos I've been taking. So it's been making the colors like stand out a shit ton.
I was just gonna say it's huge in the color department. Yeah. It's great. Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. It's like I don't know, it's not like a comic book, but it's like one of those like I don't know. It's just like it reminds me of like classical art, but like mixed with like
exactly. It stands out. I know when I'm seeing your pictures for sure.
Thank you, man. Just trying to do something unique. But I mean, other than that, dude, I've just been doing like head swaps on the hacks. Been trying to like expand Clan Mudhorn and like these hacks figures with like the robes and stuff they come with. It makes it pretty cool. And then I have one thing to show y'all. I've been waiting, been sitting on. It's huge. There we go.
Hopefully it didn't. Oh, dude.
I got this from Elf a while ago. I am so excited about this thing.
That's cool.
Oh yes. Dang.
So I'm excited. I'm excited to paint this.
I've seen the files for that, and I'm like, oh, I don't know, I like can't do another big thing like right now. But no, I usually take them and like blow them up like even bigger, so it's like you try to achieve like almost like the actual scale, but it's like, come on, man. I made that mistake with actually it is right behind me, that Ebon Hawk that I made. I was like, that'll be big. I got printing it, and dude, it was just like, this is gonna be insane. Like this needs like its own like area code in my basement just to fucking exist. So,
have you seen the boxes of all the ghosts that people are getting? That thing's massive. Holy crap.
Oh yeah, dude. I haven't even got my shipping notification.
It's like 50 pounds. People are having to help their mailman up to their door and stuff.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, all I can do is pray they don't pass it off to Canada Post because they're on strike, so I'll have to wait.
That would be a drag, man.
And then I was telling him before the show, now like UPS and Purelator are refusing packages now because they're so overwhelmed that they just can't accept anything else. So you're like, and if you haven't shipped anything out in Canada by now, you're done. You're boned, man. Like that's it. That's it. That's the way she goes.
That sucks. That's a drag.
All right. Well, Wolfman, since we're having a convo here, what's new and exciting with you?
Let's see. Still working on the station. Unfortunately, I can't broadcast from there tonight because of the wife needed to be out with her band doing something, and so I'm in here watching the dog, making sure he doesn't get into trouble. So I'm in the paint closet. But let's see here. I got this guy just showed up today. Where's my camera? There it is.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
And yeah, he's kind of a dream come true figure for me, just in the aspect here. Let me show the OG original side by side. Yada yada.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
You know, it was a nice nod to this guy. I mean, this is pre-Star Wars figures. These adventure people was what was up, and
Price, man.
yeah, we played the heck out of those things, and then so yeah, that was nice to get that in the mail today. And then let's see, I bought some different clothes for these 1/12 scale Planet of the Apes figures. So I transferred like a really big, oversized hoodie. This guy looks like he needs to be in a Jonah Hill skate movie, right? With his baggy drawers and his big old hoodie. Anyway, so I did that, and then this was a fun one. I found this old Mezco Chuck D, and I threw this on him.
Oh,
So like if anybody needs a Chuck D and tidy whities and socks, let me know. That's naked. Otherwise, it's absolutely free. So anyhow, but yeah, other than that, yeah, lots going on in the station, a lot of building. Just trying to get the bare bones of everything before I start getting into the gnarly detail work with the pipes and the graffiti and the watches and all that exciting stuff. I've been playing around with blacklight stuff and making some blacklight signs. I think like 2 posts ago, I think I used one of them in it. So yeah, just having fun.
That's gnarly, dude.
Weather's getting cold.
Well, we finally got to Tone. Sorry, we haven't been ignoring you, Tone. You've been sitting on the bottom. You're all by yourself.
No worries. It's all good. I'm taking it in.
Well, you're an anchor, and you always take it in. Come on.
It is your birthday, so you're right.
We'll let that one slide. So look, that's that one first.
Oh, that's the wrong thing to say after that.
Yeah, right.
Oh, leave it to me to do that.
Right.
Yo, Tone, you pick anything up this week or recently?
Yeah, I did actually. So I've been what's that supposed to mean? No, I've been picking up loose figures from the local comic store because I'm getting ready to start getting down to painting some of this stuff. So I've got a handful of stuff here. Even some Iron Man figs just for Went, because I figured he'd be proud of me. So I got some stuff here I'm excited to kind of start playing around with. I've been painting minis on and off for years, so it's time to kind of step it up, and I jumped right into the 6-inch side of it. But I did get recently the Superior Spider-Man too.
Nice.
What I want to do with that is I just want to touch it up and make it look even nicer, So I love this figure. I love this character. I love that storyline. So, and I did find this. This is pretty sweet. So I hadn't seen this in a minute. because I've moved around a few times. So that's my. I don't remember what Slave One this is. It doesn't open down here. I know when I got this, I was pissed because I'm like, man, it doesn't really. The cockpit opens. That's about it. So, and then of course the missiles here, and you can launch them from the back. But so
don't you have one in box though, or no?
I don't actually. I used to have.
I know you have a lot of stuff in box. So
here we go.
He's got Vader's ship, bro. You got Vader's ship in a box.
Not Vader. It's a Lambda class shuttle, but yes, the Imperial shuttle.
It's the same.
It is not the same. Don't start that with me.
Right? Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
It is not the same. But I am also waiting on my HasLab as well too. Got no tracking on it, but I'm excited to get that go. So I'm debating on how I'm going to display it. The only thing I've got as an idea right now is I just swapped out my computer desk, and it's going to be so big. I'm thinking maybe just keep it in the center of the room on a computer desk for a while to display. So that's kind of my goal. I did pick up Sabine and Chop. I think they sold separately with the similar vintage background pack. So I'm excited.
That was very cool. Very cool. Yeah, I haven't. People in Germany are getting their ghosts, and I haven't even got my shipping notification yet.
All right.
I don't know what the hell's going on. With
Hey,
it.
I literally just got an email yesterday.
Oh, we paid for it a year ago. I want it now. Over a year ago. It was delayed. It was even delayed.
I do have some update on something else. If anybody got one, the Robo Skull Mark II.
Oh yeah.
Did you open that yet?
Mine is. I'm getting my ship. Mine's being shipped next week. The owner messaged me and said mine's in the next shipment because they had a post for everybody that hasn't received theirs yet to send an email, and they sent it and said mine's in the next shipment. So mine's being shipped next week.
Oh, cool.
Has anybody seen those things?
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
They're amazing.
So it's like Action Force, right? From the 80s? Like it was,
yeah.
A vehicle looked like a TIE fighter, but it was like a skull. So
right. Okay, now I got you. I know what we're talking about now. Yeah,
the skull is actually the size of a human skull.
Yeah, no, you showed me pictures of what you got on order on that one. Yeah, I remember. I remember those. They were like the Kmart GI Joes because they were like only $2. You know, and you could just rock out with those all day long, and your parents wouldn't get mad about spending, you know what I mean, or something. But
yeah,
that's what I remember about Action Force.
Yeah, well, yeah, this one's like classified scale is crazy, man. Like it's too
layered. Yeah,
it's a little too niche for me to spend money on. Like I love like my 112 Joes and Action Force stuff, but yeah, it was a little.
Well,
I was like,
can't that go from 118 to 112 or something?
Yes, it comes with it comes with the dual seats for the 118, which of course a lot of us are doing, but it also has a single seat that pops right in and out to 112.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
There you go, Rad.
Yeah. That is awesome.
That's crazy smart to make it so you can just go between the different scales.
Yeah.
That's a really neat feature. I agree.
Hey,
that's
question. I'm sorry.
Oh no, go nuts, man.
I'm gonna ask, since they've already made this thing, my question was, they surely have got to do like a recolor, right? Since they've already got the mold for it.
They can. Recolored. They do have that was the original Kickstarter. You could either get the choice of the red skull with the yellow war paint on it, or just the red right now. So I think that's got right now, because that's the original Palatoy version of the red.
Yeah,
that red looks sick. It's like looks metallic.
It is. It
looks dope.
It's insane.
It's like that candy apple red they used to put on cars.
Yep.
Oh,
if you had one of those like foam skulls from Halloween, you could make like a knockoff of it with some TIE fighter.
I don't think it would be very close to.
We got put in the background. Nobody else.
We got Action Force at home.
Put some TIE fighter wings on the side of it. TIE fighter, you can switch them out.
Oh no,
that'll work.
Yeah, why not?
After Thanksgiving, you have a bunch of those like aluminum pie plates kicking around, so you just stick those on the side of one of those like mannequin heads.
Just some duct tape, yeah.
Duct tape. Spray the whole thing red. It's like just
red. Look what I did.
Look what I read.
Yeah.
What happened there? Did he disappear? Who disappeared?
Brian.
Oh,
Brian.
He's like,
Bye, Brian. Bye.
I can't handle these guys
Bye.
anymore. So
B to the Brian.
maybe I'll I don't know. What do you think there, Chatteroo? Should I just go into my segment? We only have one segment tonight, but they'll do that. Oh, they're dropping like flies. Who was that?
Oh, wow.
That was Famine that disappeared that time.
He went to go get him. He jumped off the ship to go save him.
I guess. Yeah, so I think Brian's back. Oh, he was.
Yeah, where'd he go?
So, Tone, when you do live shows, you do them in person, so you don't have these issues.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
He's not leaving.
Are you leaving too?
No.
All right, guys. I'll see you later.
It's still over.
But yeah, I'm going to ask this question on all the holiday shows, but going around the circle here, we'll start with let's start with Zilla. We'll put him on the spot. It's his birthday. So this year for Christmas or your holiday or whatever, what is the one toy existing or not that you would like love to get? It can be non-existing, or it can be like something.
I just ordered them today, so it's the Joy Toy Turtles, man.
Oh, you did order those today?
Yep, I had some bad influences talking to me. Marvelous and Conrad talked me into it. So,
oh, there
hey,
you
dude,
go.
just do the payment thing. It's not so much. I'm like, okay, I'll try it. And it's like you can have $1,500 in free credit. Go ahead, man. I'm like, all right. No, I didn't, but I just did that Turtles, so it's pretty cool.
Oh no, that's awesome. That's awesome. And then we won't tell Brian what we're talking about. See if he can figure it out by the time we get to him. So how about you, Defiant? What's yours?
Razor Crest.
Ooh,
okay.
Yeah, fair enough, man. Fair enough.
You better not have been naughty at all if you want the Razor Crest.
I've kicked myself. I've passed up on it twice, and I just had an opportunity to pick one up, and somebody's holding it for me because we had a death in the family 2 days ago, and I need the cash to take a trip up north right now. So, but yeah, Razor Crest is my bane of existence right now.
Fair enough. Fair enough. What about you, Tone? What's on your list?
I want a HasLab to do a 6-inch version of an ATST. That's all I wanted them to do.
Oh,
that's
dude, that'd be like the size of a horse.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Whatever. I mean, it's something. Yeah, I don't know. I want one so bad. I mean, I figured probably.
Oh yeah. You'd be a good 4.5 feet tall, I think.
Yeah, it would be gnarly, man.
It would be.
Now, do you have a TIE Fighter?
Do I?
Yeah, the Black Series TIE Fighter.
Yeah, I got the Black Series TIE Fighter over there.
Now, is that in a box?
Yeah, you know what? It looks nice and pristine right now with the nice little layer of dust right now.
We're completely different collectors, guys. I opened a toy in front of him once, and he almost had a heart attack. That was funny.
I've gotten better about it, but like I told you, the ones I've got right now, the vehicles that are in boxes, at this point, they're like I don't want to rip them open either. They're nice, nice and that.
Just open them, you'll be all right.
Hey, if you're in package for a long time, it's really hard to break that ceiling, dude. I trust me, I know. I've had, I get it.
Specific things, the figures I'm a little bit indifferent on now, but these vehicles, like I got like is it Power of the Force, like that whole line in the vintage series, not vintage series. I'm trying to think what it was, the mid 2000s, some of those series, but
I know, yeah,
I got Bantha
original trilogy collection.
Yeah, that's the original
Saga.
Yep. So it's all that stuff. So that's where I got the Lambda class shuttle. I got an ATST. I got or an AT-AT. I got all kinds of different vehicles over there. So I just won't.
They released a lot of great shit in the mid 2000s.
Yeah, they did.
You do have a lot of figures out on display, so
nice.
What's Divine got? What's he got there? Dengar.
It's like Dengar.
Still carded.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah, I got a handful from that series
that
I have carded.
Yeah,
that's a good line to do it with because you can get those vintage repops on the cheap. Like up here, they show up in the friggin' dollar stores like all the time. Like that whole.
Yeah.
So you can get them and throw them on your wall. It looks kind of cool. So yeah, why not? Why not, man? So who is up next here? We have. Did we do Wolfman yet? No, we didn't do Wolfman yet. All right, you're next.
So I would say if I had my druthers, the one line I would love to see like completed, or if not just expanded, would be the NECA LJN AD&D line. You know, with like Warduke and all those, because I have a huge collection of those, and I'm telling you, man, they released so many different characters. It was a big deal. There was a lot of different dudes, so I would like to see those like continued in 6-inch.
Yeah, dude, that would be awesome. Like that's such a great scale for those figures too, because you can really get the detail into them. But I've like, oh, dude, yeah. So I was down at Buy Me Toys and Games or whatever with Timbo in Elkhart, Indiana, in the summer, and dude, the price was right on all. Like they had like tons of them, and then they had like the Conan figures that mix in with them really nicely too, like all the Super 7. Yeah, and it was like, oh, dude, I think I picked up the evil dude with the blue horns or whatever.
Warduke, yeah.
Warduke, yeah. So I think I picked him up twice, and I picked Conan up like 4 times, and then I was finally like, "Oh, I'm gonna grab this Action Force stuff here," because I wasn't sure. Like, I was
completely abandoned the fantasy guys altogether. You're like, you know what?
Yeah,
here's where I'm headed.
But it's tough when you go on like a crazy road trip like that because you're not sure, and it was early in the trip, so you're like.
Right.
I couldn't get away from Zilla's place without filling my trunk with shit.
I was taking a break at that time. I think I saw a little bit of that footage, but yeah, it looked like you were amassing quite the truckload of stuff to bring north.
You know, we got really good deals. Like we caught some good deals though, man, at some of the stops. Like
nice.
So.
And nice. Me and Timbo, that was we went to the Village Market in same place, Indiana. But we went to this place and they had 90% off all toys.
Wow.
So
what the hell? Where?
I grabbed like some like Motu like the Motu Masterverse figures. I grabbed like I forget what else was there that I got. Like I got the entire set of the Eternals for like $1.25 a piece. Like Marvel Legend, and then there was like I got that slush.
That's questionable the amount of money spent on that. Sorry, I'm just gonna say it.
Here's the thing: at the very
just
back,
saying, I love you, man, but I'm just saying.
But at the very back, Timbo got some, and so did his buddy or whatever. But they had an entire like shipping Gaylord box full of the Book of Boba Fett's for the Black Series. They were like $1.13 a piece.
Dude, army build. It's army build time.
That's wild.
Yeah, dude. It was like I think Timbo grabbed like at least 3. Like it was like holy shit, really? And then I didn't grab any, but I was like, what am I gonna do with them? But now thinking back, I'm like, you fucking fool! You should have grabbed like 10 of them. You probably could have. I could.
Hindsight, man. It always happens.
Well, I probably could have at least like sold them at a toy show for like maybe $10-15 a piece, right?
Hey, man, I remember the days of Toys R Us clearance, like the end caps, the end caps where you're like, should I really buy all these dark crystal bugs for like $5 a piece? And then you just find out what they're worth now, and you're just like, damn it. So it happens.
Well, those TIE fighters we were talking about, those were like
that's a great example.
At one time.
They went down to like $28.99, I want to say.
Yeah.
And I bought like 3 of them, dude. I went bananas. And
they're great for world building, by the way. If you tear them apart, use them all over.
Oh, hey, you know what? That's a great idea. Because thank you. Yeah, I'll look into that.
It's fun.
You're right. Yeah, it's like the inside of one of those Force Effects helmets, man. They got all kinds of crap in them now. You're just like, what?
Oh yeah.
Anyway,
I never thought of that either.
Or those whatever, not Force Effects. What's the name of the company that does the Star Wars helmets now? It's Hasbro, right? Is it Hasbro? Yeah, inside the buckets, inside the Mando buckets, there's all kinds of neat stuff. I've seen people take pictures inside the Mando bucket upside down, like put a figure in there and it just lights and stuff, and it looks just like somebody's world. It's rad.
Oh, I never even thought of that. That's cool.
Yeah, I can't remember who did it, but someone did it. I saw it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Right. So we got D&D for you. What about you, New Mandalore? What's on your other than maybe the Ghost? You're waiting on that sucker.
Yeah, and I don't know where I'm going to put it because it's funny y'all were talking about the Razor Crest, and I literally just got it, and I have no idea where the hell I'm going to put this. It's just sitting on the table here.
Yeah,
so,
it's going to be a thing.
Dude, you got a ton of space. What do you mean?
I got
you got room.
So does my 17-year-old dog who trips over his own feet.
17. That's a good run.
That is a good
run.
Yeah. He also doesn't act like he's going anywhere anytime soon. So there's that. I need space. I don't know, man. I honestly, there's like two things I really love to see, and I would like blow my whole paycheck on them. I was talking to TX Customs the other day. I know people hate Star Wars Resistance, but from like a world building perspective, like the Colossus, the big space station.
Oh, dude,
fucking insane to see be somewhere between 4 and 7 feet tall with layers. It's obviously not going to be in scale, but that would be super, super cool. And then either that or just the mechas that Joy Toy has been building. I'd love to see Joy Toy actually pick up the contract to what's his name? Why can't I think now? I was literally just watching the cartoon again.
Robotech.
Not related to.
Gundam?
No. What did they remember? They matched. What's the name of it with Robotech?
Harmony Gold, like Mospeta, like Climber Mospeta and all that stuff, or
no, JT Mars.
No.
Why can't I fucking think of it right now? I literally
Superhuman Samurai.
Exo Squad. I love to see Exo Squad 118 scale through Joy Toy. That'd be badass.
Yeah. Right. Dude, I want to say like in the I don't know the cartoon so much, but I do know that like the toy line kind of followed from. Well, I think I want to say it was Matchbox having all the Harmony Gold stuff and doing all those kind of Robotech things outside of the stuff you'd get from Japan. But then they went down that road of Exo Squad, and it was funny to see. You'd see like things that were like, oh wait, they've used this already once before, So great toy line.
Those toys are so ahead of their time, though, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, Robotech's weird for a vintage toy line too because it's not really that expensive. Like for being a vintage toy from that era, like you would think it'd be way more. But I'm seeing exosuits at toy shows for like $5, like maybe 10 for one of the bigger suits and stuff. And it's like, oh shit, they're really not that bad.
It really, it depends on the company that did it, and if you see that stuff out of Japan or something like from the OG lines, that would like end up in weird stores like Costco, like back when Costco was like brand new, like Price Mart, that kind of stuff, and that's when you get that whole Cyclone armor that was like, he was kind of like, he was bigger than 112 scale, but he was, he stood about anyway, cool stuff.
Yeah, definitely. All right, well, where are we at there? Is it Brian?
We're with Brian. Hi, Brian.
Did you figure out what we were talking about?
I
think you did.
Are you talking about stuff that you would like to see made, or stuff that you want to get that's already like made?
Oh, you're pretty close. I just asked everybody if it was an existing toy or not. What do you want on your Christmas list this year?
Well, I'm not going to get it, but I would love.
Mine neither.
I would love to get a Razor Crest myself, because I missed out on that. I wasn't collecting at the time. I was into comics at the time, not really action figures.
Exactly.
And so, I know it's probably not going to happen, but there's been some whispers that when the movie comes out, there may be another
they'll do it again.
Razor Crest come out or something, and if it does, I'll definitely snatch one up then.
They did 2 fetch ships, They did one that was just slightly weathered and with a different figure, so they got the molds, man. Come on.
Got the mold, right? So,
it'll
make all the rest of us that like rushed off to I don't know. I'm stoked on mine, but I could see it happening a second time.
Well, the one preview had Din Djarin and Zeb in the Razor Crest, and everybody's like, is he have one himself, or is he rebuilt the original one? So that totally makes sense.
Right.
I think it'd be awesome if, like, I know I'm 100% sure he's getting a new Razor Crest for the movie, but wouldn't it be awesome if they made it, modified it so that N1 could dock with it somehow?
Yeah, that would be sweet.
That would be awesome.
That's some G-force type shit right there with like the fiery Phoenix when they dock the little jet in the back and stuff.
Phantom, yeah.
Dude, that'd be dope. You could just like jump in the thing and just like blast off and like Grogu's
just GTFO at high speed. Let's leave this freaking freighter shit behind. We're out of here. Yeah.
Or you can send that make the droid drive it and have like a backup ship while he's fighting and stuff like that.
Yeah.
There you go.
At the very least, they made it like a drop ship and had like something that like held it in tow, like in the bottom of the Razor Crest. That would be, as long as it like sits itself really well and scales well.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, they could put it in place of the escape pod in the old one for all I care. I don't mess with that escape pod often. That's for sure. I ain't popping the escape pod ever on that thing. It just sits there,
Dude, I will tell y'all though, this was $200 on eBay. I literally have just been watching for like 5 or 6 months. No, because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to afford it. The shipping was a bunch, but like I just keep watching, bro. Like people
was it in the
people aren't
box?
buying them like they were anymore. It was in the box unopened. Like,
oh really?
Holy shit!
Wow,
that's a unicorn right there. That's crazy.
Yeah,
they're not moving like they were anymore.
Yeah.
The one I just passed on was 600 mint in the box.
Wow.
Damn.
So.
Yeah, that's more around with like where I've seen them at, like the $600 to $700 range.
Mint in the box.
So you got a hell of a steal. But I've lucked out on eBay before, either misspelling. There's a thing you can run, and it lets you run all the most common misspelled versions of things, like Star Wars or whatever. And sometimes you'll just get something that's simply just misspelled, and then it's like, yeah, whatever.
That's that way to throw a wide net. That's a good idea.
Yeah. When you it's there's a site where you can go to and it'll do it for you. You're just like, I want to look up this, say Bengali on vintage Thundercats or whatever, and then it would go through all the possible misspellings and pull up all the ads on eBay that are like actually misspelled that way. You'd only get you might get 5 or 6 out of like 400 friggin' ads or whatever, but still it's like, you can't sometimes but
you score.
But mine, dude, let's like have the Bad Batch already in 1/18 scale. For that. What the fuck is going on?
That's what you want. That's what you want for every Christmas,
dude. I've wanted that for like 3 Christmases in a row. Like, holy shit! Like, let's go.
So is that's your official vote?
Yeah, man. We need the Bad Batch. Like,
all right.
But like they gotta do OG armor and their season fucking 2 armor.
Yeah. Yep.
Let me ask you guys a question. I don't think this would even move the needle anyway, but let's just say there was an idea that Hasbro was going to increase their vintage collection price from, I guess, whatever, $17 now. Let's just say to $22, but they would release all figures because they would have extra money for tooling. How would you guys feel about that?
Are we talking like, would it be like more of a deluxe, like with more hands and shit, or just how they are now?
Let's just say that
or in between
is how it would be right now, except they would pretty much
every figure
release all figures.
See, I'm already living that, Brian, because at GameStop, my TVC figures are $23.99, and at Toys R Us, TVC can get up to $28 to $30 fucking dollars.
Okay, so Rad will pay 30, we'll pay 22.
Yeah, Toys R Us can suck it, dude.
Rad, how do you feel about spending $50 on a vintage collection figure?
Yeah. I don't, dude. I wouldn't do it ever. I don't know. Things are gonna change, man.
This is amazing.
I would do it, Brian. I would do it.
You popped him out, nice.
Yeah, he's amazing, dude. Butterfly joints. And not much in the torso, but you could definitely open them up and make the hole bigger so you can lean more.
Rise from your grave.
He's got.
I was waiting for someone to throw a quote down.
Tons of pivot.
Magic.
It's just $10, right? It's just $10, isn't it?
Yeah, and here's him next to.
Where did you get that for $10?
Yeah, right.
Walmart.
That's what I want to know.
They're all
Walmart.
Oh, they sell right now.
Yeah.
Huh?
What?
Is it?
Oh, no,
the
the
sale
regular-
one?
It's regular $10. It's regular
Yeah.
$10.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And
It's
they've
like
got
they're
they
not
just
like
came-
with the regular action figures. You kind of like got to walk around
Here.
with the die-cast cars and stuff.
Yeah, they're down by the Minecraft
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
and then
Okay,
also they've,
okay.
So that's scale with
Minecraft
that's Acid Rain next to him. So he's pretty
Nice.
cool.
That ain't bad. That's like
And
that
there's
Joy
also-
Toy werewolf guy they did, kind of size. You know, a little.
And
He was a little
there's also-
bigger, but yeah,
A dragon.
He should be that big, right? I mean, or
right.
bigger.
Makes sense.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Brian was saying there's a dragon from Altered Beast, the dragon form.
Nice.
You can
That'll be
also
cool.
get you can get Samus from Metroid, like the robot body.
No shit.
You can get that one, and you can get the boxing kangaroo from Streets of Rage too.
Sweet.
So that's with
Nice.
Warhammer.
Oh,
I just want the boxing gloves. Okay.
Speaking of Warhammer, have you guys seen that new line? It's going with the game. It's the new Crusades thing.
Yeah.
No.
Have you seen
I
that?
haven't seen that at all.
It's supposed to be competing with Warhammer and the Heresies.
Oh, okay.
Yes, but it's something Crusades.
Is it 1/18 scale like the Joy Toy one, or
I don't know yet, but they're trying to compete with the gaming. I'm trying to figure it out. So I saw an ad for it today, but it's more of like World War I set, but they're in that time period. But it still goes all the way back to like whatever the lore goes. They're starting it, but it's something Crusades, and it's going to be 1/18. They're trying to compete with Joy Toy, and it's something Crusades. I think it's Black Crusades or something. And I mean, they had one figure. He had a World War I rifle, and he had all like Crusader outfit on him, and it looked like he was
dope.
Yeah,
that
I was
sounds
like,
killer, man.
yeah. So keep your eyes open for it. If I find anything, I'll post it. But I saw that today, like in a quick glimpse while I was working.
Almost seems like it would be like the precursor to like steampunk or something like that.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what it's like.
Yeah, that's totally what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
And we love your werewolf, Zilla.
Yeah,
But
that's a nice wolf man.
Oh yeah, there
Crazy.
you go. There you go.
He said he's going to add some genitalia to it, apparently too. So.
I have done that. I swear to God, hand to God, I've done that. Remember those dog soldiers figures?
Yeah.
They were hardly articulated, but yeah, a friend of mine, like, it was just that joke. He was like, "Man, this thing would look great with a set of nards," and I was like, "I'll sculpt it, man." and we just kept joking about it. I'm like, "We'll put that on my tombstone. I'll sculpt that cock," and yeah, I eventually did. Put a little fur on it, painted it all up. It's crazy. I'll find a photo and send it to you guys later.
No.
It happens. Are you sure?
I'll take it.
Yeah.
But,
that went downhill fast. Sorry.
Yeah, as we're getting towards the end here, let's talk about the challenge and look at some pictures. So I will roll the intro for our challenge.
Let you cut me open just to watch me bleed. Get up the whatever you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't say. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine.
Hell yeah, right?
Here's our little intro. So
That's when that guy with the guitar and the flames coming out.
Yeah.
I almost used that, and I was like, "Oh, I want to stick with the action." But so our challenge in the next couple months is going to be to build your death rod, speeder, war machine, whatever the hell you want. We're gonna put it in a race. We're gonna apply Dom's role playing game to it, and then there'll be heats. Everybody will race, and then will be a trophy at the end for the person who gets who wins the big prize, I guess. But here's some from the community. Well, actually, we'll start with mine. So this is my speeder for the race.
Nice.
And that's his co-pilot there, BD4A, and that is Tim Starslapper, the pilot.
Dude, you're so bad at names.
Whatever, Star Slapper's great.
No.
Star
Yeah,
Slapper.
I support Star Slapper as well. I like
Yeah,
that one
yeah.
a lot, actually.
That is great. That is amazing.
Yeah, it's Tim Star Slapper. I just came up.
Is it
I
Tim?
know you just
say
came
his
up
first
with
name is
it.
Tim? Okay.
It is. It's Tim Star Slapper.
I'm
Here's a
good.
better look at the. Here's
I
the
love it.
speeder. So that's
Don't encourage him, Tone.
It's hilarious.
this is the original shell of this is the Dreadnoks 1980 whatever Thunder
Right.
machine. I just added a bunch of parts onto it.
Nice. Looks great.
So in these races we're having, we're gonna have you gotta have a pilot and a co-pilot in case your pilot dies. So there you go. But yeah, so that's
Why are
mine.
we bringing so much death? I don't understand.
It's a death race,
It's
dude.
a death race, dude.
Yeah.
Don't you know
Oh,
the old Stallone flick? Come
I guess
on,
that makes
Roger
sense.
Corman.
I don't know.
I guess
You
that
can,
makes
About
sense.
this.
while we're having the death race, you can go across the street and skip with the girls in the park.
Right, yeah.
Oh,
Collect
wow.
flowers and just hang out in the park. Yeah. Look up at the clouds, you know?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
just
gonna have a
kidding,
crew. I'm gonna have a crew of machines, and they're gonna run you over. Okay.
Yeah, but none of them are gonna
Oh,
have Star
the
Slapper. It
challenge
doesn't
is
matter.
on.
You got to go full Warhammer mode and go overboard, and blades and
Mm.
chain swords everywhere,
Yeah.
all on the side.
Maybe some wolf
Yeah.
guys.
Mhm.
Dangling hooks. Yeah.
Mhm.
Maybe
Oh,
maybe we'll have
damn.
an.
Yards.
You should have
having
a chariot
Yeah.
pulled by like 6 of those wolf guys.
Here's one of the customs.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that's sick, dude.
That's sweet.
Oh,
Nice.
that's awesome. Awesome.
Ooh.
yeah.
It's Tux
I love
Marine,
your
dude. Tux
customs,
Marine.
man.
That's sick.
I love your customs.
I'm pretty sure that Baraka would make that. Pretty sure.
That's awesome.
That was
Oh,
one of my
good.
Figtober 2024 figs.
Oh, Brian
Okay.
knows all about Figtober.
I knew I'd seen it before. Yeah.
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 All about it. But
Yeah.
let's see what Fat Red Food's throwing in the race here. So he's going big, man. He's going with a big race.
Oh
Right.
yeah. I
Yeah.
saw this.
Yeah, this is who I was talking about earlier about saying I'd seen it.
Yeah. And then
Coming
he's
out
got-
swinging, yeah. There it is.
Optimus Grime over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
This is
Oh, it's a
awesome.
progression. He's got it all primered up now and put together. It looks dope. It's coming. It's
Yeah.
coming along.
That's hype.
I've been watching it.
Yeah. I
don't think the back.
Yeah.
I don't think the back is for groceries either. It's probably for.
No.
Right. No,
That's bad.
it's
Are those
it's for
mattresses?
it's for carnage.
It's for carnage.
Those aren't mattresses.
It was born
Did
to
you-
carnage.
Did you see his shot with that where he had like Cobb Vanth and his chonies like strapped to the front of it?
Yeah.
No.
That was a good
I
shot,
didn't see
dude.
that, man.
Yeah, it was so tight. It was so tight. I was like, oh my god, look at that.
That's
Wait, can you pull it up on your? Can you pull it up?
Yeah,
On mine?
on
No,
IG?
probably not, man. I'm old and
Not you.
ineffectual
No,
with
I'm saying-
technology.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying
yeah.
Rad.
I bet Rad can. Yeah, yeah, hell yeah.
Give me a couple blue chews, maybe.
I think
Yeah.
that's toy body.
We'll show
Yeah.
them.
Speaking of which, you guys can use
Say,
code WMC. What? You're ruining our promo. No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
What promo was?
I'm selling shit.
Blue chews.
Oh, man.
Yes.
I mean, we are an hour in and selling shit. Let's talk about selling shit. We got some merch up on our store.
Hey, there you go.
TeePublic.
There you go.
We got World Makers Consortium. Boom, right there. You get the hoodie, Wolfpack colors. Wolfman should have one of these. Now we're gonna switch up. We're gonna have black on red, hopefully red on black, stuff like that. Also
Do
I
red
have
on black.
Amrek spot back here in this hoodie, so you guys get Amrek spot Zilla stuff there. And
All right. Nice.
Sleeves are optional.
Hustle.
Very cool,
Hustle,
yeah.
young
you get
man.
what
Hustle.
all? What all can you get over there? What all can you get? Can't you get
man,
like
you can get
mugs and?
cups and hats and mugs and banners and
That's rad when people got merch. I got nothing. I need stickers. I don't even have stickers. I don't even got
I got-
wraps. I got nothing.
Yeah, I got
Oh,
a
I
red
like
toy
Defiance,
shirt. It's pretty awesome.
Defiance got the coolest shirt here tonight.
That's what-
I got
actually, this
Comrade
one-
on my shirt. Grown Ass Men Toys Comrade shirt. This is a one of a kind.
Oh,
Which one of y'all is
man.
going to be the
Like I
first
said-
to make a
like I
118
said,
scale t-shirt with your logo?
I got Skelly on my
Like they-
shirt.
Skelly?
But it's the OG. It's the OG
Oh,
Skelly.
So D.
So,
What's going on, Dead Man? Thanks
what up,
for-
Dimmy?
Good man.
And then I don't know. You guys
Where is Famine?
I was gonna ask about that at some point a little bit ago, and then I just gave up. I was like,
he said the
should we
shit
call the
was
police?
windy. He said it was real windy there, and it knocked him off the internet.
Okay.
He's okay though, right?
Yeah, he's fine.
Okay.
All right.
He's
As long
texting.
as he's all right. Alrighty.
mean-
We got off on a tangent there. I totally lost track of what the hell was going on. But you
That's
can,
the best part of this show.
Yeah, exactly. But so you can follow that link scrolling along the bottom of the screen right now. Just go
What were we talking about?
You can also go
challenge. Yeah. We're gonna look up his Instagram. You're trying to do his Instagram.
No, I'm not doing that today, man. We'll have updates of his pictures down the road. But we're gonna look at I think this is the last one. No, second last one for the night. So we've got
nice.
Yeah,
I love it.
Yeah, dude. Once that's all painted up, you might have it painted up by now.
That should win because that's such a I don't know, tilt of the hat to the out of the hat. Like that's so good. Right. It's so good.
I'm gonna see what he has for weapons on it.
No, it's perfect. Yeah, no, I'm seeing the destination on this thing. When it's painted up, that thing's gonna be dope as fuck.
Yeah. Awesome
Nice work.
And
it's by David. Okay, cool.
Yeah, David done.
Absolutely.
And then we've got
I'm gonna steal that idea.
Pirates of the Galaxy. So yeah, this is
Pirates. I knew we were gonna see that Batmobile at some point.
Oh yeah, for sure, dude. It's got the Y-wing engine stuck on it. I think
I love that.
That front piece is something I printed for him. It's supposed to be like a cargo box or something.
That thing would be so squirrely to drive.
Cool.
Like a cow vent hood, right?
Yeah.
I have a feeling he's adding way more to this.
Oh no, this is phase one. Yeah, no, this is phase one. I know what this guy does.
Yeah.
He'll get after it.
Look at the windshield.
It's
already.
It's like the very first episode of Dukes of Hazzard when they basically build their car like overnight. Anyone that cold enough to have seen that, they like basically get this piece of shit car. And
I remember. They're loading up dynamite arrows in the back and shit. Yeah, that show was nuts. They're just like, it's cool. Uncle Jesse and his moonshine, we're good.
Yeah, no doubt, eh?
That movie was that show was crazy.
This is very inspiring. That's awesome.
Yeah, nice work. Way to go, Pirates.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to see that done. He showed me something else. I was like, and then he sent me this picture. I'm like, dude, what the hell's going on? Is this like? I thought you were putting something else in the race. Like,
no, that's great.
And you want me to do wolves in a chariot, bro? You think that's gonna win?
It'd be epic though. Your guy could like come out with the flags and like just come out in a Speedo in a chariot waving like a flag.
What?
Or just rip their legs off and put like Gizmo wheels on them or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Put wheels on like
Get
that.
Cobb Vanth and his chonies, man. Do it.
I was just thinking like you could make them cool by just adding because they have their hands are fisted, but you could just pop it off at like the elbow area and put a gun on there, something like a cannon on one of the hands.
That works.
Yeah,
that works.
Cyborg them up a little bit if you want.
Yeah, that would be cool. You should make him the counterpart to the one Wolf, the Warhammer dudes ride. He's like a cyborg, like same way kind of thing.
Like walking. I was thinking about having like two of them walking next to the guy and the wolf. That's like he's piloting him or whatever. That sounds weird. All right, so like these guys can walk next to him like with chains around their necks, like Michonne style when she has like the zombies. Like they can walk next to him like.
I follow what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
I see your vision.
No, Rad. No.
Tim Starsnapper rides over all of them. There he goes.
Oh shit! There's old Tim Starslapper.
Yeah.
Such a good name. Oh my god.
Awesome.
Such a good name.
Oh man. Yeah.
Such a bad name. Always bad.
Come on.
Always right.
Also, back to the wolf for one more second. This is it. I'm done. It's got a pliable.
It's his birthday.
All right. It needs a little more articulation with the head and torso, but you can do that yourself. You can pop these both off, make it bigger. But it's like a soft, like rubber almost, like this head and this piece right here.
Nice.
It's kind of cool. So it's not hard. It's nice and pliable.
It's kind of cool.
And the ears too. The ears.
Oh
yeah.
Oh, he's
He's cool.
squishy.
Butterfly joints. That's wild on this scale.
Not bad.
Price for $10. Yeah,
At
man.
that price, you should
crazy.
buy another one and repaint it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm doing it. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna get some.
I'm going
Tomorrow.
to Walmart tomorrow.
I have to go to a different one, but I have to go out to see Tone. That's what it is.
There you go. You guys can go Altered Beast toy hunting.
Yeah.
Dude, I want that kangaroo. I want the kangaroo with the shorts and the boxing gloves and shit.
I
need
didn't
the
see that
boxing
one.
gloves. That's the only thing I need.
Well, it's just
112?
coming out. No, it's like 4-inch. Or whatever.
Okay.
Like a 4-inch line, 5-inch.
The human figures look to be like 5-inch or something though.
Oh, the
Okay.
lip. I do want
Because
that.
this guy might be 5-inch, but he scales perfectly for a 4-inch 7-footer.
I just need the boxing gloves.
Yeah. That's a good size
Yeah.
too. So yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
the April O'Neil Joy Toy, when those boxing gloves come off, so
Okay.
that could
Good to
work.
know. Good to know. Yeah, I'm trying to put together a custom 3A figure. I got the head and the JC boxing robe and trunks. I just need a buck.
Very cool. Very cool.
So.
Right on. Well, is there anything anybody wants to plug before we pull the plug tonight?
I don't know. Does that include like selling shit?
Yeah, man. If you got shit to sell, tell people where to find you.
Where you gonna sell us?
I got this. Where is he? I got this guy to sell.
What is it, Mayflex?
It's a Comic Cave, Iron Man, Age of Ultron.
He's very nice.
Yeah, he's die cast. He all lights up. Anyway, I'll post it on my page tomorrow. But yeah, hit me up, guys, if anybody's interested.
Very cool.
That was the worst sales pitch ever, man. Come
I know.
on.
I got nothing. Hey, man, like no pressure.
Do it again.
I'm not
again.
dying to get rid of it. It's just kind of there, and I'm like, hey, I can make a little buck off this. So
Listen, guys, he wants to feed his kids, so reach out to him.
that's the scary part. Is I don't got kids, so yeah.
They don't know that. Come on.
I'm too honest, man. I'm too honest. I'm too nice.
I see that.
I under promise and I over deliver every time.
Dude,
Yeah,
that Wolverine statue you sent me was fucking dope. I love that thing.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, that's a what is it, Kotobukiya or something? That's a fun little. Yeah, that was cool. I'm glad you're stoked on that, man. Right on.
It looks excellent on my exclusively only Wolverine shelf.
He looks excellent. Sorry, I had to throw that dad joke down.
Yeah, he's almost.
I gotta feed my kids, right? Right?
Yes, perfect.
It really is an uncanny statue.
Sorry, I'm like 3 bowls and 6
astonishing.
beers deep. I'm not gonna keep up with you, Zilla.
So $600 for the Comic Cave tomorrow, guys. Going at noon. All right, we're starting at 6.
Yep. There it is. That's exactly how it's gonna go down. But yeah, thank you for this tip.
So yeah, Tone, you want to remind these folks where they can catch in?
Yeah, you can find me and the Dude 79 live most Wednesdays at 9 p.m. on Twitch for Banter and Babble, the main media podcast that we do. Or check our YouTube out for Evergreen as well too. And then I do Let's Set the Tone. Trying to do every other week at least. I'm trying to do more, but I do got something planned for next week at the very least as well. But I just like to sit down, get people in the hot seat, and sometimes have a conversation.
I've been sweating in the hot seat.
He has been sweating.
I think I looked at a little bit of that. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a fun time. And now I heard, I don't know, maybe we were drinking, maybe smoking, whatever the case might have been. People have said that it looked like we were rubbing each other's legs in the interview. I just want to clear the air and say it's a possibility.
Yeah.
If he's sculpting genitalia, he needs somebody to model him. I'm just saying.
Yeah. There you go.
We weren't not doing that. You know what I'm saying? So
also,
no,
that's
I
personal. So.
I've said too much.
TMI.
No, I had a great time. You got pro wrestlers on there. You have crazy beer guys on there. Just tons of different people from all over.
I'll definitely check
the
it
nerd
out.
and geek life, man. Like,
yeah.
I've done one. I've also got the other segment I'm working on. I've done one of, which is the unboxing for that McCready figure that Mondo did. That's a whole other thing. World according to Tone. I just got a new camera set up here in the ceiling, and it's down a little bit farther. So when I start painting and doing videos for that as well too, it'll be right there. So just trying to get that going as well. So I got all the figures soon enough.
Very cool. Very cool.
Right on.
And I guess for Defiant, we'll have to keep track of your page and see when you post all your new setups and stuff. I'm looking forward to seeing that.
Thank you, guys.
Man.
Acid rain incoming.
Oh yeah.
Boom.
Yeah, sounds like it. Holy cow.
You just took your wallet and threw it, didn't you?
Dude, you don't even know. This guy's been sending me pictures for a couple weeks now. It's crazy. It's crazy what he's doing. Anyway.
I hate money.
Yeah. None of us like that. None of us like that. Yeah.
Especially when you buy
great company.
Hate money, you just give it away.
Yep.
Yep.
They're beautiful. They're beautiful figures, man.
I got 3 more behind me just sitting here, and I'm like, I got 7 more coming.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Building an army.
Yep.
And then new Mandalore, you got anything exciting coming up, or you're just building away?
I actually have been starting to build some dioramas for some of my buddies that are just painting miniature ships. So I'm actually hoping I can get some pictures posted next week. I think
I want to see that. Yeah, I want to see that.
That'll be really cool, man.
I like that kind of stuff.
And then Brian, you got a show coming up this week, or what are you and Bob up to? You have to unmute your mic, and then we will know everything you were saying.
All right. Sorry.
Hi, Brian.
Yes,
Hi.
We have Defiant Outer Rim Station on our show this Sunday.
Oh, that's weird.
Yes.
No,
Look at him slutting around on YouTube, huh? Look at that guy.
All right,
he's all over the place.
Yeah. That's Brian, our favorite slut.
Reminds me of my childhood babysitter.
He's just like, what are you talking about?
That name is Brian.
Was it me?
Mine looked like Joan Jett and smelled like cigarettes. I remember that. And she was asked to not come back after being. She was asked to not come back after being caught mugging down with some boy. My parents got home, so they're like, "You're gone." Anyhow, again, too much information. Yeah.
On that note, I want to thank everybody in the chat for coming out tonight and everybody in my panel today.
Thanks for having us.
We did it.
Our holiday extravaganza. We'll be back next week. Remember, we're doing a big giveaway on the 20th, and get building those speeders. And I think for now that's going to be it, and we will see you next Friday.
We are still live.